Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about actor Jacob Elordi and news that has just come out about him going to be starring alongside Barry Keoghan in Emerald Fennel's next movie. Now, if you don't know who Emerald Fennel is, she's the director of Promising Young Woman, which just took the world by storm in early 2021, or was it late 2020? I forget. It was just an incredible movie, and she is a talented director. Now, this is going to be very different for Jacob Elordi's career, and I think it's going to suit him really, really well, especially his acting style. So far we've only seen him in the Kissing Booth movies and in Euphoria, and Euphoria I think he plays a really, really good character, and you can really get a sense for his acting ability and why that's going to work so well with Emerald Fennel. The way I like to break down his acting is you can really tell that he can just go for it in every scene. He gives himself up to the character. Now, that's actually a really hard thing to do because you really have to submit yourself, push down any sort of thoughts you have in your head, any of your own common tics or your common emotions or whatever, and just give yourself completely willingly to the character. That can almost feel embarrassing trying to do that, but he really goes for it and gives it all. And I think that pays off, and that's why he comes across like sort of like a flamboyant actor, but someone who just really is able to deliver a range of emotions in a small scene because he just completely goes for it in everything he does within a scene and within an episode or movie, whatever the character he is playing. That's why I think he's going to work really well with Emerald Fennel. Her movie Promising Young Woman was a really intricate drama written really, really well, and I think that's just going to suit Jacob Elordi more. So far, he's even gone record as to saying he hasn't made a proper movie yet. By his standards, he wants to do these type of movies, these good stories, stuff that really, pulls on your heartstrings and talks to your soul as a person. He wants to do that, and he feels like he hasn't done that yet, and he's looking forward to doing that, and for sure, this movie will be that for him. And I think we're going to see his career just take off. I mean, it already has in the last few years, but I think he's just going to get even bigger because we're going to see now that he's not just a new celebrity, he's not just a new star, he's a real actor with real talents. And while you can see that in Euphoria, a movie like this is only going to bring that to the light even more. So another thing I wanted to talk about with Jacob Elordi and why I think he is a very good actor and why he's taking over Hollywood at the moment is because you can tell he's got drive, he's got work ethic. He's only been in the movie industry for really about 3 years. That's stretching it even, 2.5. And in just 2.5 years, he's really put in his strides as an actor. A lot of actors in his position who have come in with these Netflix type movies, like The Kissing Booth, have stuck around there where it's safe. They keep doing these teen heartthrob movies. While they can be good, and I do watch them sometimes, you do need to expand yourself. You do need to test yourself. And I think that's what he did with Euphoria. He took on a character that challenged him as an actor. And he's not afraid to be challenged. And that's what really shows in his acting ability. And this movie, I can guarantee you, will challenge him as well. That's what he said he wants to do. So obviously, I think that's what he's going to go out and do. He's going to go out and challenge himself. Now, in Euphoria, it was a different sort of challenge. He came in the Kissing Booth, he's that type of character where it's not really challenging as an actor. That's mean to say, but it's not really. Whereas in Euphoria, he had to go to emotional extremes. He had to really give himself up and show no fear as an actor. And that's got to be challenging, especially being early on in your career. You don't want to look bad. You don't want to look bad and then not get a call for another movie, and then your career's done. But he took on that challenge, he did that, and that lets you know that he does have a low fear factor when it comes to acting. He's just prepared to do whatever it takes for a role. And so that's why in this movie, I think it's going to challenge him in a different way. While we don't know really what the movie's completely about, obviously we haven't seen a trailer yet, it's only just announced he's going to be joining the cast, I can think it's fair to say it's going to be challenging. And if it's anything like Promising Young Woman, it's going to be very challenging. If you're a main actor, it's going to be something that tells a important story, is strong, and something that I think he needs to do to advance his career. And I think this is where we're going to see that change. He's going to go from being that teen celebrity actor to being a real actor within the industry. He's already putting in his strides. He showed up to the Oscars. He was announcing at the Oscars. I think that's where he's trying to go within his career, and I think he's going to do that quite successfully. And that's a testament to himself and not being scared once again, which I think is something we can all learn from, and something that I think is really important as an actor is to not be fearful. Because if you're fearful, it's only going to hold you back. It's only going to contain your performance and stop it from being everything it could be. You can flesh it out so much more if you attack a character with no fear, which seems to be what he's done and how he's going through his career, purely off instinct, not judged by fear. So I think that's super smart on his part. I think all of us can learn from it, and I can't wait to see where he's going to go in his career and where this movie might take him in the future as well. If you guys agree, leave a comment. If you disagree, leave a comment. I'm really liking all the engagement. Seriously, guys, it's blowing me away. We've gone up like 35 subscribers in the last week. I really do appreciate that. So thank you, guys. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Even if you disagree, leave a comment. I like reading those too. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video.